What's up guys, it's your boy Mantraptor, also known as Luxatus, and welcome to another part of my Toy Story 2 walkthrough series. Last time we battled Emperor Zurg in an elevator shaft, but today it's time to infiltrate an airport and get ourselves the last power pack. So let's get to it. So, level 13, it's called Airport Infiltration. But there's not really much of infiltration going out, as it is more about jumping on conveyor belts, killing enemies, and just goofing around a little bit. 5 tokens to collect in this level, fortunately. We got ourselves 5 collectibles that we need to find somewhere around the level. We got 50 coins challenge, of course. We got a race challenge from Rocky. We got a boss. And we also got a hidden token, which we only can have access to once we actually, you know, get ourselves the power pack. Because there is a power pack that needs to be unlocked, the last one. And it's the levitating shoes. I'm just gonna spoil already. But it doesn't really matter because I think some of you may have already guessed if you've seen, you know, the one level where we actually had to use them. But we couldn't because we didn't have the power pack because it was too much of a jump for us to handle. It was too high. We couldn't actually climb up. Now we can with levitation shoes, but before we can do that we have to go find Mr. Potato Head's mouth. Anyways, this is the first part of the level. It's actually the X-ray part, actually, as they like to call it. New enemies? No, there are new enemies. There are mostly reoccurring enemies from I think Al's penthouse. I think it's all Al's penthouse where we have seen these enemies before. So nothing really special. They are a little bit annoying. We've also have snakes because there aren't too many snakes in the damn plane yet. So that's why we have to have more snakes. To get access to Ham, you have to jump on this little luggage thing, like, you know, briefcase. You can actually bounce off him, and here's Ham. Ham is like, yo, what's up? I need my 50 coins. And we're like, yo, what's up? I'm gonna give you your 50 coins, bitch. Just be a little bit more patient. First, we're gonna go up to the first collectible, which is right around the corner. It's actually at the very platform where we actually passed through already with the first conveyor belt. So first we're gonna kill you, because you're a bit of a threat, and we're gonna need your coin too. So a little bit of jumping is required. Yeah, you have to be a little bit more safe with your jumps, a little bit more comfortable with your jumps. So here's the first little token thingy, you know, like the passenger thing that we need for the token. It's called a tiki or whatever. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, you know, it's good. Also, this part, as I just said, I just showcased, it's the X-ray part, so I just showed you the part where it says X-ray on it, just to make sure that they give a little bit of detail to this level, because I like the thingy, like the design of it. It's not really that special because it's mostly like stain and steel and metal walls and whatever, but still it has something which makes it pretty nice. So here is another room, and look at this, freaking huge. We have to climb all the way to the tippy top of that thing just to get ourselves another collectible. But we're not gonna do this now. We have to do other things. But yeah, look, it's so huge. And it's all about conveyor belts. And if you do not like conveyor belts like I do, then oh boy, you're in for a treat. Because games and conveyor belts and platforms, oh boy, it's not gonna be fun. Also, more of those freaking cowboys with their shotguns or whatever, their rifles. And yeah, they do quite some damage actually, which is a little bit annoying. Just looking where I need to go, because time efficiency, I like time efficiency. It would be fun if I actually have time efficiency. But I'm deciding that I'm gonna go in here first, because this is one of the most important rooms in the entire level, because there are a couple of things that we need to do here. We have to get Mr. Potato Head's mouth. We also have to get ourselves 2 collectibles in here. We have to get ourselves the green laser upgrade, which you can see right here. So I'm just gonna go and grab it as soon as I'm done collecting these coins. You know, because it's fun to have green laser upgrade. It helps. It makes things a lot go faster. And we also have a hidden token in here. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done here in this level. So first we're gonna push this little object thing. I think it's like the wheels of a plane. I'm not really a plane expert guy, so if I say things wrong, I'm sorry. But here we go, physics. There are some wings in here which actually will have physics like in level 5, if you remember that. But then again, the physics in this game are a little bit, you know, not really realistic, but that's okay. But just wait for the wings to bounce all the way down. That's just my suggestion. And then we just walk over there. I'm gonna jump to the right in here. because that's the way that we need to go. We get ourselves a couple of coins. Also, not fall off. Oh crap, that almost ran wrong. Camera alignment will be very helpful in this place. Here is his mouth. Where is Mr. Potato Head, you might ask? Well, we're gonna see him soon. We haven't seen him yet in the room. There he is, along with Rex. But whoever talks to Rex, I mean, come on. Rex is a bit annoying. Snake. More snakes on the plane. Obvious reference is obvious, but, you know, here we go. Now, this is one of the fans, which is gonna be a little bit annoying. But first, we're gonna get ourselves another passenger. Here we go. That's the second passenger. We still need one more, which is just across this platform thingy. But this freaking fan, this fan will just blow you away, literally. If you want to jump to this pole now, you will fail. I mean, seriously. Now it's stopped. Now you can actually jump, but it will stop for just 2 seconds. So what we gotta do is be patient. And when it stops spinning, we're gonna go for it. Okay, now we're gonna go for it. So climb, climb, climb. You gotta be a little bit fast in here. Here's the power pack. We're gonna unlock that pretty damn soon. But we're gonna drop ourselves down. And we're gonna drop ourselves down again. Because here is the third tiki little thingy that we need to get. Yep. It's a little bit tricky. You could do this with the levitation shoes, I guess, a lot easier. Because you could, you know, levitate and just drop yourself down a little easier. And then just land on the platform when you want to go to. But I decided to do it this way. It's also pretty efficient. If you're comfortable with your jumps, that is, obviously. We have to go to the tippy top. Also of this no, not the elevator shaft. Come on, Lux. Of this, like, plane. Like, to the nose cap of it. Because the hidden token is there. But we cannot reach it yet. That's why we need the power pack, you know. But let's go do a race first. Here is Rocky. Rocky is a guy who actually lifts. We need to get his 5 weights. You know, and then he can lift. So he can say, yo, do you lift, bro? Because I lift, bro. So we gotta do a race. And the sneaky thing of this race I'm gonna explain pretty damn soon as we're gonna go and do it. So here we go. What the thing is that the weights are distributed in 3 different rooms. That's the trick in there. That's why you also have 60 seconds instead of like the normal 30 seconds, I think. So yeah, so that's the first 2. The third one is a sneaky one. Because it's all the way up at the conveyor belt. I think this is the reason why they give you 60 seconds. Because it's a little sneaky place. So here you go. Here's the third one. Then I just got hit by that. I'm sorry. Then we have to drop ourselves down. And then right around the corner is the 4th one. And then we have to actually gonna go to the luggage room. And then we can get ourselves the 5th one. Then we have to go, obviously we have to walk back to Rocky. So let's just deliver this in with about 17 seconds to spare. Here we go. You now can lift, bro. So here you go, bro. Here are your lifts, bro. He's like, yo, bro, here's your token, bro. I'm like, thank you, bro. Let's continue playing, bro. We're gonna do bro fist, bro. Look at that. He punched me away. Bro fist. Yeah, okay, enough of that. Yeah, he lifts, bro. Do you even lift, bro? Alrighty. To kill the tension, let's kill some snakes. And then let's go and deliver the mouth to Mr. Potato Head. So we can unlock the power pack and we can finally do anything we want. Basically, it's the last power pack we're gonna unlock, so it's a little bit of a sad moment, but, you know, we've helped Mr. Potato Head many times. This will be the last time, I think, we're gonna help him. I think so. Anyways, we've unlocked it, so that's good. And we're gonna kill you too, obviously. You're a bit of a threat. Also, 5 more coins, and we get ourselves the 50 coins challenge. Here's Rex. Hey, Rex, we're not gonna need your help today. We're gonna go climb this huge tower of briefcases. Also, Canada. Canada is represented in this game, so here you go. And here are the levitation boosts. No really much time to explain, but the thing is, you gotta hug to the object in order to, like, levitate across it. You cannot just levitate anywhere you want to. You need to, like, hug the freaking walls. So, yeah, it's a little bit difficult for me to explain, but it's not really like most levitating where you can just, like, fly up, go wherever you want to. It's not like that. It's not really like flying. It's just, like, for a really short amount of time. So you really gotta hug the walls. Also, boss battle. Do you see him already? Do you know who he is? Because, you know, there he is already. I'm gonna try to shoot at him. Wait, let me go. Yeah, here we go. No, here we go. Pew! Oh, that laser just bounced off him. That's pretty crazy. So, let's just go and try to do this. It's the gold digger. I mean, I think it's called the gold digger. He has a pickaxe and stuff. he's actually quite dangerous. And there's a trick up his sleeve. He's immune to lasers. Yup, so we gotta use our wing attack. And his attacks are pretty annoying too, because he attacks fast. What I try to do is just do a spin attack, so you can hit him like 3 times. You can also try to stomp on him, which works. You know, it works if you have the timing right, because sometimes he can hit you. Like when you land on him, while he's actually doing the attack, it'll hit you. So I prefer to do just a couple of spin attacks, you know, jump around him, stomp on him. Also, you can see my health is pretty low, but there's a battery at the back of the conveyor belt. But yeah, this boss battle, tricky. A little bit tricky, because he attacks pretty fast, and he can attack from long range too. Because his pickaxe makes like a path, which is like a little like a fire path thingy. So yeah, don't mess with people with pickaxes. Let me tell you, I've seen it enough on Minecraft, but that's another story. Also, there is the battery, so we had a little bit more life, if in case we were in need of it. And we have to climb even higher, because oh my lord, the passengers. I don't know how they get up there, but really. How do they get up there? Like, come on, how can you be this lost? So let's go drop down. There are still a couple of things that we need to do. Let's get this coin. Thank you. There we go. So, yeah. We're gonna go, and now that we have actually the power pack, we can go and probably unlock the hidden token one. I think this is the smartest thing to do. We're gonna look at the time efficiency. This won't be the last time we will be here though, because we also need to climb the freaking huge tower of all the conveyor belts, you know, that I've shown you already, because the last passenger is in there. And then finally we're gonna go and deliver this quest in, so to say, you know, at the pilot, who is also in this level. I think you haven't seen him already, but he's in there too. But first we're gonna climb all the way up there, which is... it's not that tricky though, but it's the fan that does it. If you're an inexperienced player with platforms and stuff, then yeah, the first time you'll be pretty shocked when you get launched off the frickin' pole or whatever. Like you think you'll get your jump right and accurate, but no, you'll just get so far away from the pole once you're jumping. So we're gonna take our time, we're gonna align ourselves, and we're gonna wait for this fan to stop blowing. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go do this. We got 1 second, we got 2 seconds, and we're safe. Kill the snake. Or not kill the snake, that's the question. Now here's the thing, it's tricky, I cannot even explain. Just hawk all the things you want to. Here's the token. Let's continue playing. So we only have 2 more things to do. We get ourselves the last passenger, and we need to get ourselves 50 coins. I never would have expected the 50 coins challenge to be the last challenge I had to do again, but you know, I guess lately I've been slow with collecting coins, but also I guess because the levels are quite bigger, so the distribution of coins per square meter. Okay, this is getting way too intense, but I think the distribution of the coins are a little, you know, further away from each other, if this is the word what I'm saying. I'm getting too in-depth here, but then again, whatever. So now we're gonna start climbing to the top of this freaking huge conveyor maze thing. Also, enemies can also climb on the luggage, which is funny. Here we go, 50 coins. I'm not gonna deliver this one in yet though, I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna do this as last, I think. And it will be, yeah, I think it will be smart to do this one as last. So we're gonna go all the way to the top now. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be exciting. Actually, not really, but maybe there will be something exciting. But you gotta be controlled with your jumps, that's the thing. If you are comfortable with your jumps, you know, you're getting used to when to jump, when to double jump, you should be okay. The jumps are not really hard, but meh, platforms and all, you know how annoying they can be. So let's go up here, and oh! Just got shot. Oh wow, okay. That gives me a bit of a delay. Damn, cowboys, you and your... That's also a common thing, I think, of platformers, you know. You can get knocked off of things. That's the thing with enemies. Enemies hit you, you knock a bit to the back, and then you fall off a platform. It's so common. Even in Toy Story, people. Even in Toy Story, you get knocked back a bit, and then you fall off from a great height. At least that didn't happen in the elevator shaft level, otherwise... I mean, let's be honest. If there were any enemies in the elevator shaft level, I would be flipping my shits. I mean, that would be cruel. So you need to die. Thank you. I'm gonna ignore your coins because I already got 50 coins, so I don't really need your stinking coins anymore. I guess Ham would be a little bit sad, but he only needs 50, he says, so, you know, I'm not gonna get more than 50. You know, it's pretty much of a waste of time. So here we go. Climb, 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 climb a little bit more. Now, the last obstacle is this part. This is a jump you gotta be comfortable with, and oh! I did a little bit of a trick there, which I wasn't supposed to do. I was a bit scared. You're supposed to face the other way, Buzz Lightyear, when doing this jump. Yeah, this is one of those jumps you really gotta be comfortable with. If you cannot, you know, get comfortable with this jump, it'll be a tough time for you. Also, zipline. But I guess you'll be comfortable with ziplines. They're not really hard to master. So here we go. I prefer always to walk on the side, because then you won't have any trouble with the conveyor belt. Here we go, the 5th one, so let's just stomp. And break or fall. No! It's so funny to do that. Like, you think you're gonna smack against the ground, but nope. Your double jump saves the day and it saves you a bit of time. That's always fun. Let's just dodge these enemies. Their freaking revolver, shotgun slash thing. Here we go. Here's the pilot of the Tikis. And here we go. Another token of the pizza planet. Awesome. We're gonna go see Ham now that we're done with the level. Yeah. It's been something. Not really much of an airport infiltration if you ask me, but we have been goofing around like I said at the beginning of this commentary, but yeah, no. It's all what you want to. So Ham isn't really that far away. Like I said, he's just in here. We're gonna wait for... Here we go. For this, then we're gonna bounce up here. We're gonna go and climb this pole, double jump, and here is Ham. What's up? So here you go. So yeah, that's been that, and now we're gonna end the level with the traditional Buzz Lightyear saying,
"To infinity and beyond!"
Alrighty, it seems that we got ourselves all the tokens, so that's good. We got all, and that's more important, we got all the items unlocked with the power pack thing from Mr. Potato Head, which means that after I'm done with every level, I can backtrack and get all the remaining tokens, which means now we are possible to get all the 50 tokens in this game in order to complete it. So I'm excited for that, obviously, but you know, we still have a couple of levels to do, so it's wise to stick around, I'd say, and there might be a couple of surprises on the way too. So guys, I want to thank you for watching. Like our favorite if you like the content, subscribe to our channel, break your free from upcoming videos, and I'll see you next time. Peace.